Hello YouTube, this is Sweet Jazz and I'm going to be doing this look. It was a request from a very beautiful friend of mine. Her name is Jess. It's a pink smoky eye and it was just to prove to her that we can do pink, okay? Some of the products I'm going to be using, my 88 matte Coastal Scents palette. I'm also going to be using two of the gel liners, the white and this pink, this fuchsia pink as my base. And so let's get started. I'm going to do this eye for you now. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the white from the Coastal Scents. And I'm going to try to get this done under 10 minutes. But it's a lot of blending, and so we'll see if it makes it to 10 minutes or not. So I'm going to use the white first, right just in the corner. And I'm going to blend that out with my finger. And that's just going to help the white that I'm going to put on actually look more vibrant. Because I'm finding that it's kind of hard to find a white that stands out nice and bright. You know, that you can actually see. All the whites, maybe just because of my skin tone, all the whites that I have, they don't stand out so great. Now I'm going to take this white that I did find out of a palette that I made, and I'm going to use that in my corners, the inner eye. Just pat that on. And as usual, after the tutorial I will have pictures so that you can see the colors better, because this room is a little, the colors are a little off. Okay, so it's not perfect, but it's there. We're going to do blending. Next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up that fuchsia. It looks purple, but it's a really fuchsia pink. And I'm going to use a brush and I'm going to put that on the rest of my eye. And just blend that out. Now with this fuchsia, we're actually going to bring it up. We're not just going to leave it. We're going to bring it up a little bit above the crease. And again, forgive me if I look like I'm going fast, but I'm trying to get this time good. So just keep putting that on and make the shape you want. And bring it up. And with these Coastal Scents, I had seen someone say you can't use them as a base because they dry so quickly. You can. I've used it. You just have to work fast. So there's that blended up. Now I'm going to go ahead into my Coastal Scents 88 palette, and I'm going to use in the strip of pinks. This second one. Now it doesn't look that bright on camera, but it is really fuchsia. So that's the pink we're going to use. And I'm going to pat that. Pat, pat, pat all over. So fuchsia. I wish you guys could see how bright this color is. And I'm going to concentrate that mostly on my lid. Not above the crease yet. And then I'm going to blend that into that white. And if you need to go in and add more white afterwards, you can. Nothing wrong with that. But I want the white kind of to fade out anyways, like on this side. So it's okay if I cover some of it up. I'm going to put a little bit more, but we don't want too much white anyways. Put a little bit more. See how that's fading? And go back. Let me move this over here. And pat. And now I'm going to bring up that color. And just kind of blend it into my lid. I mean, not my lid, the rest of my eye. Okay? So that's what we have so far. Looks like we got punched with a punch of pink. that's okay. Because once we finish adding all those other colors, it's going to look pretty. It's going to look like this. Okay, so now I'm going to go underneath and I'm going to put some of that fuchsia on the lower portion of my lid. The gel liner first. And blend that out. And I'll quickly go ahead and take my brush and put in that fuchsia. Like I said, see, you can use it as a base, you just have to move quickly. And it helped this pink, which was already vibrant, but it helped it really like adhere, and it gave me that really good pop of color that I wanted. Okay, so now that part is done. We have the white and the pink. Now we're going to go in and we're going to take our 217 brush, and as you can see, we're going to use black. And it's in the Coastal Scents matte palette, all the way at the bottom, this dark black. And I'm going to dab my brush into that. And I'm going to concentrate that color right in the corner first. And I'm just putting that color in right in my corner, see? I'm not going over anything yet. Do it again. Now, because that's where I want the darkest color to be, is right in that corner. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to start sweeping it up gently and blending it out into my crease. With a softer hand. See that? Now I'm going to blend it up. And the softer you push on this brush, the softer blend you get. But if you do it hard, then you're going to get, you know, more color. The softer you do, then the less color you get. The harder you push down, the more color you get. So we want to be soft right now. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back with my pink. If you lose a little bit, you go back with your flat brush, get a little bit more of that pink, and put it right up on top where you had it. And just blend that out. Now, just making sure everything looks even. See how easy that was? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some of that black, using the flat shader brush, I'm going to put some of that black on the bottom half. Right underneath where we did the pink. And blend it. Get a little bit more. With my hand, I'm just cleaning it out. Now there's a white color that we're going to use from the Coastal Scents 88 palette as well. Right up, that first white color right here. And I'm going to use that as my highlight. So we're going to tap the excess off, put it right up there. Now I'm going to go in with my big fluffy brush and blend that out. And it's going to soften up the pink. It's just going to soften up that line. If you need to go in, get a little bit more. Push it up under the brow. Bring it down and start blending it out. And now what I did last time as well is I had to go back in and put just a little bit more of that pink with a different brush now. Just a little bit more, and then a little bit more white. Sorry that I keep going off camera to get everything. And just blending it in until it's nice and soft. And there it is. See how easy that was? It's the white, the pink, and then the black, a little more pink and a little bit more white. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and put my liner, and then I'll show you how I did my face. Okay? So I'm back, and I just went in and I finished my face. I added my foundation, my blush, and this is the finished look. So I hope you all like it, and thanks for watching again. God bless.